And he's mumbling. Be honest, wasn't he mumbling?
I don't know. I
We were exposed to it a lot less than we are. When I was a kid, my grandmother was in the house, hocus pocus in the place. So,
are you gonna cut them?
Are you gonna shave your head? You never know, right? Like, who knows?
I'm trying to mock you for your hair, but it doesn't work. It
Nope.
doesn't work. It doesn't work. No, I'm not saying that it's bad. It's nice, but it's just like I can't imagine. Like, probably you're in pain, no? Like.
No, yeah, I'm just sitting here in pain.
No, but how do you sleep? I mean, you sleep like that?
I close my eyes and
No.
It's really hard to find dynamic of three dudes that are true friends.
Πετώ όνομας.
Antonis
Okay.
from the Broadcast Show.
Yeah. Basically, it's nice having you.
Thank you very
And
much.
Christos, that's going to be
Christagis.
next.
Yeah.
Christagis or Christos, what is
Well,
it?
it's Christo, but I call him Christagi.
Okay. I'm gonna mention the fact that we haven't been in the studio for I don't know, maybe 4 months, 3 months. So if something is wrong, it's fine.
Sorry, yeah.
Yeah, it's fine. I really we haven't recorded here for 4 months because for some time we bought the mics and then I started going around Cyprus and filming and blah blah.
Oh,
and
okay.
That was the concept
portable
that
stuff.
I wanted. Yeah.
Is that more exciting?
Way more.
Yeah.
That's why I don't want to have a studio.
Because
if I am gonna have one place where I'm gonna have all the equipment, then I have to take it out and put it back in. Take it out and put it back. This way, everything's portable.
obviously it's much different content though if you're gonna be in a studio or just
Yeah, but I have the opportunity to go around.
Mhm.
I have a car, I have a driver.
So it's better that way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember being 17 and not wanting to stay home.
I'm never home.
That's what I'm saying.
I think
I never
even
was
God
home
knows
until I was
I'm never
25.
I like being home.
No.
I like sleeping because for me sleep is if you don't give me to sleep, I'm gonna be a zombie the next day.
Yeah.
But
That goes away with age also.
He's 31 years old and he thinks he's old.
No, but I'm saying that after 25, you're going to see that, I don't need to sleep so much. That's what I meant.
Okay, so you're a barber.
Yeah.
In Paphos.
Yeah.
How's that going?
It's great.
Tell us about
Love
your
it.
hair. I want you to tell us about your hair. How do you when he came, the first thing that I asked him was how do you wash it?
Which is a very Cypriot question.
Yeah, but how do you wash it?
Ne, lunnoda. So, you wash it with water and soap. I can't believe people ask me such a question.
For how many years do you have that?
All of them 4, and I had just 10 in the beginning. So those are about 5 or 6.
Okay, so if you're about to take them out now, how would they look? Like that, like a bush?
Well, it would be for some of them, it would be very difficult to take out.
So we just cut them?
Yeah, I guess so.
Are you
I
gonna cut
could
them?
take them out, but it would take a lot of time. And
are you going to cut them?
are you going to shave your head? You never know, right? Like, who knows?
No, I'm not going to shave my head.
Well, you don't know. You want
I don't have a lot of hair to
maybe
shave
one
my head.
side,
No, I'm not.
No, what I'm saying is that I'm old enough to know that people change and maybe I will. But at the moment, I don't feel like I will.
Okay, so here's the thing. I'm old enough to know. Again, you're too old.
Well, it's very difficult for me to be next to a 17-year-old.
Why?
Because you're so young. Like, I don't know.
So you're that old?
No, it's just, I don't get teenagers asking me questions. That's why I don't know, it just pops up.
Someone else told me the same thing yesterday. I went to Havana because I work there, okay?
Yeah.
Not like pub working, don't worry.
Okay.
I work as their social media, whatever. And there was a 31-year-old guy who's a lawyer. And he annoyed me a lot because he was commenting on whatever I was doing.
Right.
At some point, I'm this person that if someone's telling me something I don't like it, I'll tell them.
Yeah.
And he said something to me, and then I got pissed, and I was like, do you want to do it instead of me? But take my phone. Take my phone. I want to know what you're doing. He's like, oh, I'm a lawyer, blah, blah, and I'll do this. And then when he found out my issue, he was like, I can't believe a 17-year-old is talking to me.
Yeah. It's different, you know?
Sometimes I feel like it's my fault.
It's not, no. It's just how it is now. It's just how I think.
Why?
What?
What's weird about a
No, it's not weird.
It's talking to a 28-year-old?
No, I didn't say it's weird. I'm just saying it's not as common as me talking to a 30-year-old.
Okay. Okay, wow. Why barber?
Because I wanted to get out of the nightlife of restaurants and bar work.
And how is it going in Paphos?
And it was my ticket away from that.
So you have your own shop? Or
I have my own chair until I get my own shop.
Chair in a shop?
Yeah.
How does that work?
Well, you can either work on commission or you can rent the chair.
So you rent the chair?
I do, whichever one I want.
Commission is probably worse.
No, because depends on the agreement.
So you're doing commission?
Well, it depends. Sometimes let's say when it's busy and if I want to go on rent, my boss is great guy, so no worries with that.
And you work 5 to 9?
9 to 6.
9
actually.
to 6.
Yeah.
It's pretty fucked up.
Yeah, 9 till 6.
Powerful.
But it's a 1 hour break if I want. I don't break, but.
And are you planning to open your own shop?
Yeah.
What is it going to be called? Dreadlocks?
No, Alpha Cuts.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm trying to mock you for your hair, but it doesn't work. It
Nope.
doesn't work. It doesn't work. No, I'm not saying that it's bad. It's nice, but it's just like I can't imagine. Like probably you're in pain, no? Like.
No. Yeah, I'm just sitting here in pain.
No, but how do you sleep? I mean, you sleep like that?
I close my eyes and.
No, bro, those.
You're asking me human questions, like as if I've got a flying saucer on my head.
I know, but it's so weird.
It really isn't. It's
But
hair.
you can't
I'll tell you
sleep
something.
like
My
that.
hairstyle was way before your one.
What?
Well, yeah, this was like, original. I'm just saying, like, this is a very normal hairstyle throughout times. Maybe not for today in Paphos and Larnaca.
I'm not in Paphos. Like the
Or
only time
you're
that
in
I went to
Larnaca.
Paphos is like for a holiday in the hotels.
Oh,
That's about it.
yeah.
You guys, I'm gonna be visiting more Paphos, maybe,
But yeah,
because my friends they're going to
Paphos
AUB.
it's alright.
How's the broadcast show?
It's cool.
What's the idea behind the broadcast show?
Well, you know what? It's really hard to find dynamic of 3 dudes that are true friends, and especially if you look around.
No, I think it's because you guys are 3 different personalities.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like the bouncing off each other,
Yeah.
and that's what makes it maybe not special, but that's what gives it a chance, I guess.
I mean, okay. I think the way I see the show is a bit different to how other people see the show.
Yeah.
Because like other people just see it as an entertainment. Meanwhile, me, I'm trying to figure out like what content is best or not for you guys.
Yeah.
But like I know that Christos said it's literally just 3 friends
That's all it is.
having
There's no.
fun.
We've spoke about the deepest subjects and about the most stupid subjects without the cameras rolling. You know. And years go by, and then we hanged around with other people, and they're like, "Oh, these people don't do anything. They don't have this kind of friendship that we do." Maybe we'll put a camera to see if it works. So that's basically what it is.
And how's it going?
Well, we love it. I mean, it's the same as everything else. We try and stay consistent, and hope
Every
for some.
Sunday they record. That's what I mean, I would never record every Sunday.
Yeah, because you want to go out Saturday night, and then if I say now it's because you're 17, you're gonna say again it's because I'm old. So I can't say that. So say something else.
No. I mean, like I would. This is like wait, in Russian I forgot the fuck. Can you imagine? I forgot the word in.
Yes,
English?
I can, because you
I
speak
know
3 languages. 5. So
5 languages.
if you skip one word, I forgive you.
Determination.
Yeah.
This is that you guys are like determined every fucking Sunday to wake up and go record.
Yeah, man.
What was your favorite topic so far?
Oh, I don't know, like funny wise or like entertainment wise. Like I love animals and all of that, like those subjects.
The last one, the propaganda one. Yeah, that was fun. I liked
Yeah.
it. That one was fun. It's extraordinary.
I don't know. I like it when Kiri just loses his shit. It's so entertaining
Oh,
to
but
me.
he gets so pissed.
Yeah.
He gets
It's real,
so
but
pissed.
he's the nicest guy.
Out of all of you?
Probably, no, I think Chris is probably the nicest when it comes to being more forgiveful. But Kiri's like generally like he's got a good energy to him, that's what I mean. But he flips out like
Yeah, no, I
like
saw.
from
Bro, it was like
0 to 60 and
sometimes, but when Boris sends me the reels and I open it,
He's
the
like, whoa.
second I open it, Kiri's like shouting at the
yeah,
camera.
man,
and
he
I'm
does
like,
it. Imagine now, like, let's say you're friends and he's gonna come round and you're like, bro, by the way, my neighbors, or my mum's sleeping or whatever, and you get him, he's talking, and then he just forgets and he's like, and I'm like, bro, like, you have to control him. He gets very mixed up in his caught up in his emotions, which is really funny for me to watch him. If he's telling you a story from work, you should watch him just escalate. His eyes start to. It's funny.
Wow.
Yeah.
But I also
He's
feel
explosive.
like, I don't know. Personally, for me, it's very hard to work with other people. Like, if to share one thing, you know what I mean? How do you feel about that? Like, it's one thing, but you're sharing it between 3 people. It's a hard balance, bro. It is.
No, because
okay, but you guys have also, you look at things differently. I'm sure there are things that you look.
Yeah, like it's not a competition, or it's in fact it's scratch my back, I scratch yours kind of situation. Like we're helping each other.
And how do you see the broadcast show growing?
I know it's gonna be big one day soon.
No, we all know it's gonna be big one day because Lashkul's helping you guys. But
what do I see for the future for it?
Like where do you want to?
Well, from this, I mean, you can get anything. I mean, I'm sure you've already had some experience. You get sponsors, and then you get TV shows, and then
By the way, sorry, you said about sponsors. Coffee Island. Hello. Great. Amazing coffee. Thank you.
Yes. So yeah.
I mean, you're going to the CIC festival.
Yep.
That's a biggie. To be honest, that's a biggie. Like Julian is doing a great job.
Mm-hmm.
And it's in Paphos, so it's
right there, like perfect.
Amazing.
Haha for everyone else.
What do you mean haha for everyone
Well, they have to drive for once. Normally we have to drive everywhere else.
Stay there in a room
here we go.
for 3 days with a pool, all inclusive.
Oh, so you're gonna be like 99% of the population in Paphos. Amazing.
What?
Everyone's doing that in Paphos.
Yeah, because Cap St. George is so wow. Did you know that in last year, I think November, Jason Derulo was there for a private concert?
Shakira's got a house there.
Who?
Shakira.
Yeah, we know.
All right.
And Jason Derulo, I know about Jason Derulo because it was brought by my mom.
Ah. Yeah, well, some of the waiters, I cut their hair. They told me all about it.
Okay, what other things you don't like that our generation does? Tell us. That was different with your generation. Okay. I want to know because I want to know. You're not a Gen Z.
What am I?
You're way before that.
I'm 92. I was born in 92.
No, that's not Gen Z. Gen Zs are 1999 to 2016.
Wow, before that.
You're so old. Like,
you
where's
see
your
what
wheelchair?
I mean? So she goes against herself. In the beginning, she keeps saying, I keep saying I'm old. And then you're saying to me, oh, you're so old. That's not fair. I'm not that old.
No, that's what I'm saying. You're not that old.
But yeah,
but you're saying
I'm
you're
not
very
17. Old. That's what you mean.
Okay, so there's people that are 17. Okay, listen. There's people that are 17 and are way clever than fucking 31-year-olds. Okay.
Yeah, no, but there's people that are 31 and the average smarter person would be 31.
Okay, so 17. You.
Yeah. I'm just saying the average person that's a little bit older could be smarter.
Okay, tell me about what things you don't like now about my generation.
The lack of the attention span. Like even now, like 3 seconds and you're done with the subject. You know what I mean?
Okay, am I supposed to sit here? And
No. That's not a default. I'm just saying what it is. Mm-hmm. Just saying that's definitely a very big difference from my generation.
This is the problem.
Well, I've seen kids, because at the barbershop and I also worked as a waiter at night, I've seen kids just browse without actually watching the video. So they're addicted to browsing, not watching. Do you understand? If you watch a subject, you don't like it, you give it a few seconds, I get it, and you flick.
Do you know what
but if you just flick as addiction, that's crazy to me. Like, what are you doing?
Like, maybe a year ago or something like that, I used to be on TikTok. I used to not watch the video, but like it. And scroll. Like it and scroll. Because now I finished doing that.
Because you want to watch maybe more of that, but you don't really want to watch all of it.
I don't know. It was weird. Like, any video that I would see, I would like. Now it's like, I see the videos, but I don't like them, and I barely like, and I barely save. Even barely.
What do you think is the difference between my generation and yours?
Well, technically, you're my mom's generation.
How old's your mom?
48.
Well, that's 10 years. That's a lot more.
No, that's 16, but I think it's the same. It's not the same.
It's closer to her than to yours, if that's what you mean.
I can relate because of my brothers. Because I have 6 brothers.
Okay.
I have 3 older and 3 smaller.
Mm-hmm. Wow. That's nice. Big family. Good.
Yeah, I'm the only girl. Can you imagine?
That's cool.
I'm like a princess.
Yeah, I can imagine. That explains a lot.
Okay. No one asked. No one asked.
I did say it.
What I think is different. Okay, nowadays I think everything's more accessible than before.
Yeah.
That how you can find anything anywhere and everything and anywhere.
Okay.
And we have all this social media and shit. You guys were probably playing like hopscotch when you were 16. We're not doing that.
I think we're the first generation the second generation that got obsessed with like video games. So like already half of us were like in a room playing video games and half of us were still playing outside.
Yeah, but
you know what I mean? With you guys, like most of you are inside and maybe 5% is playing outside still.
Yeah, but our generation is really fucked up. People, we're crazy.
We're very you know crazy. What? my granddad would say the same about my generation, and my dad would say the same about my generation, and we would say the same about yours, and that's just how it is every generation. That's why in Greek they say "Κάθε πέρσι καλύτερα," every last year was better. You know.
Another thing.
Yeah.
We have this stereotypes now. You can you can identify as a fairy and as
Yeah.
a cat. You guys could not identify as that.
Bro,
What do you think about that?
do you want me to?
Yeah, go ahead.
I-
It's not gonna destroy my reputation.
Okay, so
It's you talking, not me.
if we, all I'm gonna say is that when everyone dies,
No
when
one's
they
gonna
get dug
care.
up, they'll be either male or female. That's all I have to say. If they find their bones in 100 years, they'll be male or female.
Right, a week ago, someone died in my family.
Yeah.
Because you said.
Sorry to hear that.
No, it's fine. Tiba, we move on from that.
Okay.
Like, it happens.
It's not the end.
It's not the end. It's sad, but like, I don't want to. Yeah.
Circle.
And then I told my dad, like maybe a day or two after, I told him, you know what's the most passive income probably in the whole world? Funeral homes.
Yeah.
And it's so weird to think that funeral homes are.
Yeah, I mean.
But it's the truth.
Yeah, well,
Like, everyone dies the whole
the
time.
system's been set up where even with the only thing sure in this world, you still have to pay for it.
Yeah, just like.
It's crazy that you need to pay for someone that died.
Okay, well, imagine you die alone. You have no one to pay for you.
Yeah,
I think
there's
they
all of
bury
a
you
sudden
or
there's
so.
deals for them. But before, if they've got someone to pay, no, there's no deal. You have to pay.
Also, this other thing, yesterday we had like 9 days, and I think in Cyprus you have a tradition that you go to the cemetery,
Yeah.
and then the priest that is at the cemetery, he does this thing with.
Yeah, I know. I've been
Do you know how much we paid for that?
a couple of $100. I don't know.
Oh, like €50. But for 5 minutes,
It's just,
yeah, it's just that. Like,
and he's mumbling. Be honest, wasn't he mumbling?
I don't know. I didn't hear. Trust me.
That's all he was doing. He didn't really
Are
say
you
it.
religious?
No, obsessive. No.
Why?
Why? Well, because I'm not read up enough to obsess over any religion.
See, another thing that's different with your generation.
Well,
Our generation understands less about religion than yours did.
well, yeah, you were exposed to it a lot less than we are. When I was a kid, my grandmother was in the house, you know, hocus in the place. So, you know,
My dad is very religious,
yeah.
and I think
He's Cypriot,
okay, that's my stepdad. My
right?
stepdad's Cypriot. My dad is
Okay.
Ukrainian. My dad in Ukraine,
And who's the religious one?
he's Christian, but he's not a believer. My dad here, he's like hardcore Christian. He's
Yeah,
a hardcore
because
believer.
The older the country, when I say the old, I mean the less developed the country in some ways, the more religious they are.
You think Ukraine is less developed than Cyprus?
No,
Okay.
I think they're about the same. That's why the religion's about the same.
In Ukraine, people care less about religion.
Yeah,
Cypriots are like hardcore, like, and
yeah, because you know the whole Orthodox thing is really hard over here, isn't it?
yeah, but now you guys are getting mixed up with like Arabs and
Yeah.
Israel and like all those.
You see, you say that with a slight cheekiness of happiness. Why? You feel
not
like,
about,
like
not about Israel.
you think that's gonna affect me in some way?
No,
Okay.
no. It's just your political views. Are
What place in the world is pure? With
Oh,
just
shit.
one, with just one kind of.
What religion?
That's as beautiful as this place.
It's a good question.
No place.
No place probably.
Anywhere beneficial is full of different races.
I mean, bro, the USA is fucked in that way.
There you go. And
Like,
the
I'm
UK
gonna go
also.
there, but
The
no,
UK
UK.
Yeah, man. Bro, like
I haven't been yet, but I'm gonna
it's
go
crazy in the UK and in Cyprus. I mean, 50% of the parents in our schools don't speak Greek.
50% of the parents in our schools
Don't
So-
speak Greek.
in Cyprus.
Yeah.
Why? Oh, because they're
Eastern Europeans,
yeah.
Arabic, whatever.
Okay, and
No, I'm just saying, like, it's changing, it's shifting, just like England, just like America.
everything's going to be shifted.
Everywhere that's beneficial, it happens. I mean, look at Germany.
haven't been to Germany. What are
You
you
don't have to
doing?
go. You just look at the numbers. There's like 7 billion Turkish people over there. 7 million Turkish people over there.
Bro, put
You
like
know?
7 billion
Yo.
Turks into Germany.
But you know what I mean? Like, you go where it's beneficial. I mean, why stay home? But I have a theory about that.
Tell me.
I think everyone should, you know, try and stay as close to home as they can.
Okay, about that. Tipa, I travel a lot,
Yeah.
and I've been to many, many, many places. Asia. I'm gonna go to USA now. I've been all
Visiting.
over Europe.
Not
Yeah,
stay.
yeah,
Yeah,
visiting,
no, that's
visiting.
okay. Yeah, no, visit everywhere for sure.
And like France, for example, we started going there because the war in Ukraine started,
Mhm.
and then because we have a place of living there, we started going there for 2 summers in a row. Читаха, at some point, I felt like my parents tried to make that feel like home, you know?
Trying to switch it slowly
But
on you.
But it wasn't. It
didn't
wasn't,
work.
It didn't work, and I told them like it's not working.
What's home
Like,
for you?
Uh,
Where? Where is home for you?
here
Here.
more.
Yeah.
But
Where your
whenever
memories
I
are.
yeah, but also because I was always every summer I was in Ukraine.
Yeah.
For me, it was really weird that I was there in Monaco.
Okay.
So I would totally my body would reject it. Like I was like no.
No.
We tried it for 2 years in a row. I told them not happening again. That's why I don't like it.
Okay.
But still, wherever I travel, I always say Cyprus is the best country. And keep in mind, I'm not Cypriot
I'm
at
not
all.
getting that vibe off you though. I feel like you feel like there's always there's a better place. I don't know.
No.
So
there is
you love it here?
nothing I love it here. Oh my God, I love the
Okay.
people. First of all, it's so easy, okay?
Yeah.
Cyprus is small. Everyone knows everyone. There's connections everywhere.
Some people hate
Separatalo.
that though.
Why?
I don't know.
Oh, because when you go to date someone, that guy already dated your friend or
Yeah,
a
yeah,
friend
yeah.
of a friend.
Yeah.
That is an issue.
You go
I
to a
get
wedding
annoyed
and you
with that.
kiss someone and she's your cousin.
No, oh no, that's disgusting. Okay, that is like extreme. If that ever happened to you, I feel bad.
To me, no.
No, because I
I
feel
know
like
my
you said it.
cousins. I would never like.
Are you sure you know your cousins?
Yes.
But you're not Cypriot. No, you're not fully Cypriot.
Here we go. Yes, I am.
Μάνα κι Άλεξ, είσαι καλαμαράς. Είσαι Αγγλέζος.
I can't believe you don't know what I'm actually saying when I say I'm Greek, and you think that that's the difference in Cypriot.
I don't know.
Well, there you go. Okay, so
There's Turkish Cypriots, there's Greek Cypriots, there's Cypriots.
okay.
Or no? No?
The origins of Cypriots came from Greeks.
Okay.
So when I say I'm Greek, I mean I'm Greek Cypriot.
Okay.
I'm a Greek person from the island of Cyprus.
Mm-hmm.
You understand that? Because my ABCs were taught in Greek. My Ithi και έθιμα, everything was in Greek. My national anthem is in Greek. It's the Greek one. Our language. It's just the accent that's different.
What's so different about Cyprus and other countries?
Well, our location.
Because we're in the middle. Yeah, but
Yeah.
that's not a benefit for us now.
No, it hasn't been.
Now it's not, especially
It
now
never
it's
has
a
been.
heated-
It has been. Well, now we've taken advantage of it as much as we can, but over the hundreds of thousands of years,
Bro, if-
everyone's taken over
If
this
there's
place.
a war here, there's wood?
Hello?
There'll be no war. But if there's a war, where do we go?
Where do we go?
Not the sea. You're not going to swim with the whales, right?
Well, what kind of passport do you have? Because I'm going to the UK.
I have both. Ukrainian and Cypriot.
If there's a war against a country I don't care about, then I'm leaving. If there's a war about a country I care about, I'm staying.
Also, wait, if Cyprus is... What?
Yeah, well, I won't get into that. Doesn't matter. Let's.
So you're not gonna like stay because of your country, you're gonna stay because of another country? What the fuck?
No. I'll stay. I'll never leave.
They won't
This
let
is
you
home.
out.
This is home.
Your age is military age.
Yeah, but I know that. I didn't say I want to leave. I'm saying that.
He has one passport. Christos.
I have two.
But you've been to the military, bro. The Cypriot military, like, they don't do shit. I'm sorry.
In
Tipa, we're
comparison
gonna
to
lose.
who?
Many other. Like in comparison, for example, to
Maybe the basic
Ukrainian
military. Yeah, you're right. But
or
the special forces.
army in Israel.
The special forces and our
Oik. Like
Oik.
Phidias Panayiotis.
OIC and LOC are actually very developed. It's just that they're very low in numbers. We don't have enough people.
What do you think about the Phidias Panayiotis thing?
Yeah, I mean, look, I'm friends with I'm friends with someone that knows him.
Okay. I know
Yeah.
him personally.
Yeah, and I like the guy. I like what he's doing.
No, but
I don't know
person's different. Taha,
Yeah,
what
but
do you
do
think
I
about
know him?
someone
Should
going
I
into
say
politics?
something about someone I don't really know?
The whole Cyprus is talking about it.
Yeah, no, everyone does that. It's wrong. If I need to know
What do
him,
you mean everyone does that is wrong? He's literally all over social media.
yeah, but I don't know him.
Yeah, but no one knows him.
Then they
You
shouldn't
think
talk
those
about him.
5,000 people that voted
I
for
can
him
give
know
you a
him
general
personally?
opinion, and that's what I said.
for
I
it.
think he's a nice guy, and he's doing what he's supposed to do.
Okay.
You know, I have nothing against him, but maybe he's an arsehole. Who knows?
Neither do I. know he's not an asshole. He's a nice guy. He
Yeah,
came here.
there you go.
He was fine. Taha alithka, he was fine.
I don't know him.
Well, someone who went to the elections without a party, alone.
You know what's funny
So
about him? I
young.
saw him the other day. He was making a video because I follow him and I like all his shit. So he said he was going to contact all the other what is he? Parts
no,
of
he's
Evrovo lefties. What's that in English?
It's like
The
politician in the
he wanted to
European
contact the
Parliament.
other Evrovo lefties
No.
that are by themselves in the world, and there isn't any. It's just him.
What do you mean there is?
Well,
the ones that are alone
Nah.
without a party.
Yeah, so he was like, oh, so there's no one to. He can't create a club, so he had to go to different parties. It was crazy. So he's the
but
only one that's
so
done
young.
that.
Yeah, but
no.
now think about it that way: the power of social media.
Yeah, but you see, he done OIC, and to me, that says a lot. That's why he's so determined. Like
He said when he was here, he said that OIC was the reason why he
Yeah.
became what he is.
Yeah, of course. It
Not even
teaches him
school. Not
it
even
taught him
school,
everything.
He hated it.
Yeah.
What do
it
you think
taught him
about the
everything.
school system?
No, generally in
school
the
system.
I mean, it's 100 years old, man. I don't want to like.
No, was it bad? Was it bad for you? Or is it worse now?
Oh, me in
Yeah.
school.
Mm.
The school wasn't for me.
Do you think the
I don't
the
believe you
system
should.
is worse now or the same?
No, it's been the same. It's just shit. Generally, it's always been
Scam.
shit.
School is a scam.
It's just shit. It's a waste of time, you know. For people like, there's some people that can get benefits out of it. Don't get me wrong, but a lot of the people, especially of today, they don't. You can't teach 30 kids the same subject in the same way. You know what I mean? Everyone has their way of learning. Everyone has their way of understanding. Some people, you know, don't understand numbers, but they're really good with sound. For example, you know,
like
it doesn't
I
mean.
fucking hate math. I'm not gonna use geometry.
It's not just
I'm not
math,
gonna
it's
go
everything.
I'm not gonna go into a supermarket and think, is this sin, cos, or tan? You know what I mean? Like it's
Yeah.
really useless.
I'm not a. It depends, you know. If you want to work in a factory, I guess school's great. Well, that's
Who wants to work in a factory?
well, that's why it was designed, though. That's what I mean. School was designed like a factory
yeah, but
for factory workers.
can you
It's
imagine working?
based on that, the whole thing, the whole system, the way you sit, everything. Yeah. So the school system is pants to me.
Anyway,
I
I'm
hate it.
finishing, so I don't care.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it, but like, at the end of the day, it's just to get the paper.
Obviously, it's the only reason, like, with school and generally, like, studying, even after school, if you go to a businessman and you show him that paper that you've achieved something, all it shows him, if he's smart, is that you have the discipline to attend something and to finish it, and to start something and finish it, and to actually have process. That you're showing him that you're dedicated. He won't care about what you're good at. You got 18 at math, but you got 20 at physics or whatever. But he'll care that you done it and you finished it. That's the only thing it tells a person who owns a big company about you.
I mean, you don't need uni to become a barber.
Well, no, I went to school though. I went to barbering school, to hairdressing school.
That's okay, but like, I mean, you don't have to go like UK. You can do it here.
Yeah, I mean, you can even do it in Technique now.
NSU, that one.
All of them.
I don't know anything about Cyprus. I know.
But you grew up here.
I know UNIC, UCLan, European University, AUB that is opening in Paphos, by the way. That's a big thing for you guys. You guys are gonna be full with Lebanese people now.
We have it's built right opposite the barbershop I work at.
Really?
The
My
American
friends are going
University
there.
of
They're gonna
Beirut.
see me there the
It's
whole
right
time.
there. It just finished now.
I know, because
Yeah.
I have friends that are going there in September. Yeah, September.
It's right next to me.
Some people are going to AUB in Lebanon. That's
Yeah.
more risky because
Yeah,
of the war.
obviously.
But AUB in Paphos is like a big thing for Paphos.
Yeah.
But you guys are gonna be full of Lebanese.
Yeah, and
barbers.
you know, it's more business for me, so bring it.
What is more business for you?
Well, it means more guys, more haircuts, more money. Boom. They got beards, don't they? They have hair. I'm in. I'm right opposite.
Right opposite AUB.
Right opposite. Like what? 1 minute down.
How big is the campus? I don't know. I haven't
It's
been there.
I don't
It's
know.
pretty
I know
small,
it costs
it's
40
pretty
million, which is a good budget for it because it's pretty
What,
big.
did you just go there and ask, yo, what's the cost of the place? 40 million?
No, I saw the mayor do his video on TikTok.
The mayor does videos on TikTok?
Yeah, man.
Oh,
Adi
that is-
Marcos.
what, really? What the fuck?
Yeah, man.
I
Fed
think
on
that's
us,
the
bro. Shout out
second-
to Fed on us. Yeah.
I don't know him.
Yeah. Fedonos. He's third time mayor of Paphos.
None of the politics in Cyprus are, like, maybe Averov and Nikos Christodoulou, the president, are on, like, social media, but that's about it.
No,
It's
our mayor is. He's got a TikToker and everything.
So do you.
He's got one of you following him.
What do you
Yeah.
mean he's got one of you?
Yeah. He's got a person who cares about these things and actually tells him how to do it.
Yeah, Phidias Panagiotou also has a team of 10 people working with him,
Yeah,
you know that,
that's,
right?
that's,
It's
there's
not-
levels.
It's not that,
There's levels.
it's not that easy. Okay, I'm sorry. Also, there's this stereotype that And I hate it. Content creators is not a job. Tipa, shut the fuck up, please. Like, it's not. It's a job. Tipa, it takes me. I don't know. Maybe I sit on the computer like 7-8 hours per day.
How is that not a job?
Ask the people who think that it's not a job.
Yeah.
Like that guy that mocked me in Havana 2 days ago. I was so pissed at him. I told him, take my phone and make it better if you can.
Okay, was he 17?
31.
Then he doesn't understand what you're doing. I do.
What do you mean
Cause
you don't understand?
I do, because I'm doing
You are
it.
the same age.
Yeah, but I'm doing it. He's not.
Yes, but how? Just tell me how in like our... Like,
Okay, there's a 17-year-old guy somewhere in the world who's a builder right now, that's in a third world country, that doesn't think that what you're doing is a job. That's the logic behind it, right? He's dying every day, like, you know, building and and you're like, to him, it's like, you're not working, trust me. I get that. But to a modern world, it is a job.
okay, what about all those entrepreneurs that are like, that have businesses but don't have a face on social media and they think that's okay? That's not okay. Literally, if you have a business and you don't have social media, you don't have the business.
Yeah.
That's
well,
how
a lot of them have money already, so they don't care. Some of them should do it and they'll make money. Yeah, you're right.
Quality Group.
Sorry?
Quality Group.
Yeah.
Probably the biggest company now in Cyprus building stuff. Their social media and their marketing is hella good. And that's why they're successful.
Yeah.
That's one of the reasons why they're successful. So if people in Cyprus are wondering why you're not successful enough,
bro, you can change the world with promoting things properly.
Yeah, I know.
Like,
There's so
I'll
much
give you
guerrilla
a great
marketing
example which you might have heard of, like Santa Claus and Coca-Cola, Saint Nick, and it was from a Dutch guy that was a thief that used to come down from the chimney. They combined that with Santa and Saint Nick, and then they made him red and whatever in Coca-Cola, and they made Christmas the biggest. Coca-Cola made Christmas like religiously. If people are religious, they don't. Easter's the biggest religion, but somehow Coca-Cola made Christmas what it is today just by promotion. Promotion. That's all it is.
Yeah, but Coca-Cola is big now.
That's what I'm saying. They're like, because of that, we have the whole world follows a holiday because of a soft drink.
Do you know Konstantinos Argyros?
Yeah.
On the 25th, he's going to have in Hasipi a concert.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know who's organizing that?
Coke?
Coca-Cola.
Yeah, it's going to be big, huh?
Hell yeah, I'm going.
Yeah.
You should go as well.
I love Konstantinos Argyros.
Bro, oh my god.
No, I like his voice. You're just talking about his looks.
No. I said his voice.
Ah, okay.
I'm a hardcore bouzouki girl. Like,
okay.
I love bouzouki.
You got that inside you, huh?
But like Nikos Vertis.
Yeah.
I went like twice in Athens. Remos. Όχι έτσι. Απλά Remos.
Who else?
Νατάσα Θεοδωρίδου.
Yep.
Αγαπώ την. Ο Αργυρός.
Yep.
Αναβίση. Αυτός που ήταν
Η Anastasia, because I know you don't know many things but about Cyprus. Anastasia, she's Cypriot.
Yeah.
Who else is Cypriot? That's big.
Fuck, I don't know.
Michalis Hagiannis.
Oh yeah, really?
Yeah,
okay.
Που Λευκοσία.
Αλήθεια.
Ναι.
Και εσύ είσαι από Λευκοσία.
Και η Βύση μου η σκάλα μου Λάρνακα.
Why are you in Paphos when you're from Nicosia and Larnaca?
Because my parents lived in England, and when they moved back, my dad opened Pizza Hut in Paphos because he was an area manager in Pizza Hut in England.
Okay.
And he opened a branch in Paphos in 1993.
So you guys are like the owners of Pizza Hut?
No, he was the first branch manager
franchise.
It's
called franchise.
In Paphos,
Did you know it's called franchise?
Of course.
And that's it? And then now he's not working in Pizza Hut?
No. Then he opened his own businesses.
Oh.
Yeah, garden furniture, stuff like that.
And bro, you guys, Paphos has just been developing now.
Yeah, no.
Like Paphos was not
different place now.
Bro, 2 years ago.
When I was a kid, it was like.
Do you know where you guys have this harbor and then there's this one shisha place that like everyone goes to?
Yeah.
What's the name of it?
Oh, I don't know. And my mate owns it, and I cut his hair, and I can't remember the name of it.
I don't know. Anyway, there's this one shisha place. Everyone goes there, and it's like so cool and blah blah blah. 2 years ago, I went to this hotel. It's the harbor, and then if you go down the harbor, there's like hotels there. There's a tavern and there's hotels, and I stayed at one of
Annabelle?
those. I don't know.
Almira?
Yes, that. Oh my god.
Because you said restaurants opposite. Yeah.
Restaurant,
Almira.
yeah. Bro, it was so boring.
Yeah.
To an extent that my parents went to sleep, and I dipped, and I said bye bye. And I went to the harbor. I went to the shisha place. Didn't even bother to go in because it was really boring.
Yep.
And I left. I
What
went back
day
to
was
sleep.
it? Tuesday?
Saturday night.
Saturday?
It was really
In the
boring.
winter?
No, Easter time.
Ah.
But it was really boring.
Yeah.
I was like,
If
what
you're
the fuck?
used to many people, yeah, you would see that.
Yeah, yeah, bro. Like here in Larnaca, Savino and shit, every night is like.
There's
fully packed
only
and like
30,000 people in the center of Paphos. It's very small.
But there was nothing. Like there's nothing to do. Do something
Everyone's
with
in the old
Paphos,
town
please.
that on a Saturday night.
Where is the old town? It's like uphill and downhill and that, yeah, like roller coaster, you know? That's like what Paphos is.
There's one hill.
No, there's more than one hill.
There's one hill.
No,
From where she was until the old town, there's one hill.
There's also a church on the hill, right? That hill?
It's like that. It's not even a serious hill.
No, but it's really annoying. Why are you guys like a roller coaster the whole time?
No, we're not.
Yes, you are, bro.
No.
I swear to God,
You
the cars.
you guys are flat over here. That's all it is.
What do you mean we're flat?
Well, we're bumpy. That's why we have the Blogambina and you don't.
Bro, Paphos. Ryanair.
Hmm?
Ryanair.
Ryanair.
Yeah.
I hate Ryanair.
I only
I'm
think
so
about
sorry.
Paphos. No, not only I hate Ryanair, I hate Sky Express. Have you seen my video about Sky Express?
No.
Oh my God, I'm never going in that again.
Okay.
That was literally a mistake. No. Ryanair wasn't that bad when I went.
No, it's
What is bad about Ryanair?
the seats, the space.
You're going on a low-cost airline.
Yeah, EasyJet's low cost too. It's a lot better.
I haven't been on EasyJet.
There you go.
I mean, I'm gonna go now USA, but like it's gonna be like business class and Lufthansa.
Well, yeah,
But,
you
like,
don't want to go regular USA.
No.
How many
way.
hours? 13?
No, so it's
11? 8?
from here to Zurich, 4,
Okay.
and then layover, and then 10 hours.
Right.
New York.
Per.
You look like a New York guy.
Okay.
You would, yeah. I think you're the style of New York, those dreads and shit.
Okay.
You-
Wherever I go, people think I'm from there unless I go to Ukraine. They definitely know I'm not from there.
Yeah, you.
But
You look nothing like.
when I
Ukraine.
went Barcelona, when I went
No, you look nothing like Spanish.
Okay. Oh.
Taha, I could fit you into Africa.
Africa,
Maybe.
because of the dreads. Is that it, or is it something else? Africa, bro. All right.
I could actually fit you in there. Africa, maybe Greece, Thessaloniki. What other countries? Really? France, for sure. Paris.
France.
Yeah, bro. There's a lot of you like hippies. Those kind of people.
So now I'm a hippie. Wait a minute. There's France? No.
No, France. Yes.
Never
yes,
got
yes.
all the other ones. Yeah,
Not Monaco. Forget about that.
I've
but
always
like-
got whatever you just said, except France.
No, France. You would fit. You would fit in France. Have you been to France?
Yes,
Where?
definitely. Paris.
Have you been to Nice? Have you been to Antibes? Have you been to Cannes? Have you been to Menton? No, you haven't. Okay, Paris. That's it. I understood. West
Yeah.
of France, not south.
Yeah.
That's why you don't. That's why you don't see it. If
Don't
you
see
go
what?
south,
The hippies.
no. If you go south, there's more people like you.
Okay.
Yeah, Greece.
But I don't look French,
France.
I mean.
No, you don't look French, but you would suit their style.
Right. There's a difference.
I'm not
okay.
saying you look African. I'm saying you would suit their vibe.
Okay.
You know what else you guys have to do? It's another idea. You know those people in Africa that do like the happy birthday videos?
Yeah. What do you mean? How to do that?
I'll show you. Wait, I'll show you. It's really funny. You guys,
want me
the
to
trio.
do that with Chris?
You know,
You
you
think-
the trio. You.
You think Chris is gonna
and
do that?
Kiri.
Me and Kiri will do it. Chris will never ever do
Why?
that.
What? No way. He's the most outgoing, I think, out of all of you.
No.
Know. But this, you guys, this is what would make you money, not the podcast. Not
Okay.
in Cyprus.
All right. Well,
Trust.
it's not just about the money though. It's about keeping yourself, without. If it was just about the money, then
Taha, your morals. You think that's not a moral?
No, I'm just saying. No. Oh my god, I'm saying that's not my personality.
You're pissed.
That's another thing your generation will just assume everything without me saying
Yeah,
it.
actually, that's true.
Yeah.
Like, for example, when he texts me sometimes saying something, and then I think 2 days ago it was something about the edits, and I was like, I don't look at the edits, and he's like, did I say you do? And I'm like, I'm not blaming you. So I assumed right away.
You assumed,
know?
yeah, you do that.
But okay, over text, it's really hard to like.
This isn't text. You just done it.
No, I know, but I'm saying over text, it's really hard to understand with what motive the person's texting you,
Yeah.
And when I'm pissed or when
but
I'm
that's-
like in the middle of
That's
something.
where the guideline is. You should know that's Chris. So it's a nice moral. That's always the guideline.
Okay, well, I don't think he's gonna be rude to me.
Exactly.
Actually, I can be rude to people sometimes, so that's like annoying. But that's our generation. We're very rude.
It's because δεν τρώει το ξύλο σαν εμάς. What?
Γιατί να τρώμε ξύλο, ρε φίλε.
So you don't
Εγώ
be
ποτέ
rude.
στην ζωή μου δεν έτρωγα ξύλο.
Oh, obviously.
Επειδή είμαι καλή.
Obviously.
I don't do cocaine.
Ωραία, I'm
I
just
don't do
saying that
weed,
παλιά αν έκλευκες και διάσου τον μπάτσον ο παπάς σου, it
Yeah,
was
I
normal.
don't steal shit.
No. Bro, it's so
See,
difficult.
Assuming.
I know you don't steal.
Anyways, what do you think you're going to do in the following couple of months with the broadcast show? Because that's the reason why you're here.
Yeah, I just want to. It just has to grow, man. That's all. We're waiting. We're working on it, and we're doing our best, and
We're gonna work a bit more.
yeah,
on the
showing up,
content.
and hopefully by next year will be our main job.
It's gonna take you a lot of time.
I said hopefully. I didn't say I'm
I said
sure.
that as well. I'm saying
I didn't say I'm
be
sure.
optimistic about it. But
Yeah, this is not. Look. This is not optimistic. When I said that, that's what you done. That was your reaction.
How do you know why I'm doing that?
This is internationally no, other than India. This is yes in India. I don't know why. This is no,
All right.
and this is yes in India. Anyway, after.
Ωραία συζήτηση.
Mhm.
Ευχαριστώ.